Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be planning a weekly spread in my Avalon Ninth Coiled Weeks Planner. Stay tuned. Alright guys, let's just jump into it today. I am a little bit on a time crunch today, planning quickly. I guess it's the lesson in doing this, right? Because my husband took our girls out and I have like an hour or so, and so that's what today is going to be, which is fine. You know what? There are some days where you just don't have a whole lot of time to plan and you just got to get it done. So that's what today is. We leave for Gatlinburg, our camping trip, in, I don't know, 3 days, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get there. I am ready to enjoy being in nature, in the mountains, away from all the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We have a lot to do still. Like, I'm packed for the most part, like the clothes and stuff, but we have a ton of other things that we need to get around. All of our camping gear. We actually tent camp, so somehow my husband convinced me to do that. Don't know how he did it, but it's actually not too bad. When it's warm out, it's a little annoying just because when you go to sleep it's still kind of hot, but we bring a fan and that helps a lot. I think I looked at the weather forecast. It was supposed to rain all week in Gatlinburg while we're there. So let's hope the forecast changes. I'm sure it's because of the hurricane that's hitting down there right now. Well, the hurricane hit the Carolinas, but I'm assuming that that is why there's going to be so much rain. So just a quick recap, I put the Coffee Monsters Co. washi on top, and then I'm going to put, this is an older washi from Creating & Co. I think this might be like a year or two old, maybe 2 years. I don't really know, but it is kind of like this foiled, almost like star, but it's a different type of star washi. It's like constellation almost. And this gray, it's like a light gray, I'm gonna put right down here. So yeah, how is everybody doing? Is anybody else just ready for summer to be over? I'm at the point where I'm ready for fall, but fall is, I'm just gonna leave that. So yeah, I am ready. I'm ready for summer to be over. I want it to be fall already. Fall is absolutely my favorite season, and I love the weather. I love putting jeans and like a hoodie on and just not having to worry about, to be frank, shaving my legs, looking cute. I mean, you can still look cute in the fall, but it's just so much easier. At least here in Michigan, we have all 4 seasons, so we get the rain in the spring, we get the hot, semi-hot summers. This summer has been hotter than normal, I feel like. We get the fall with the cold weather and the leaves falling and all that fun stuff. And then we get the winter and we get the snow. We get all that fun stuff. So I'm ready for it. I'm done. So I'm going to go ahead and put my date covers. I'm going to use this green. It's almost like a mossy green, kind of. So I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm going to go ahead. I think I'll speed you up for this part just because this might take me a second. I'm also going to put glitter headers right underneath. So I will be right back. Alright, so I got the date covers down, I have the glitter headers down. I'm going to do my sidebar over here. I think this week I'm going to do 2 habit trackers. Maybe I can find some that match. I think I'm going to do this red and I'm going to do this kind of blue color right here. Let's see, put this guy, we'll butt him up right against here. Also, is anybody else really loving the Coffee Monsters Co. lately? Because I have been buying a ton of stuff and she has been coming out with some killer things. She's got her anniversary bundle and then she's got a birthday bundle and she's got all the things. I've had to stop myself a couple times from ordering items, which is hard to do. So then next I am going to put one of these scalloped boxes. I think I'm going to do maybe the pink. Let's do the pink. No, I think I'm going to do the green. I'm going to put this guy right here. I'm also going to grab a to-do header from my stash in just a second. I'm going to use this area right here as kind of a to-do area. I'm going to put like 2 bullet points and then things that I want to do this week in regards to this planner will go right here. So then I'm going to use this to-do sticker from Creating & Co. and I'm going to put this guy right on top. And then I think I'm going to put one of these little excited beans from Bubba Bear Studios. I'm going to put him underneath here. I'm going to put in here this guy to mark something positive that happened. I really want to focus on positive things that happen during the week, even if I have a crap week and I eat like nobody's business and I don't follow plan. I'm going to put this guy here and then I'll put this at the end of the week. And then I'm going to take one of these right here and put him right down there. And I'm going to use this as an area to mark my goal for the week. So sometimes it's a weight loss goal, sometimes it's a goal of writing in my planner every week. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling that week, but that will be where the goal goes. Alright, so into the everyday stuff, I am going to put well, normally I would put like a checklist on every day to mark my meals. I actually think I'm going to use these from the Orange Umbrella Co. And I'm going to use this as like bullet points. So let's see. Let's start out with maybe this one. And I think for this, I'm actually going to use these tweezers. These tweezers are from Amazon. They came in a pack of 2. This one has like this sharp point, but they have another one that looks like a normal everyday tweezer. And it's like this purple and pink shimmer. They work great for helping place down stickers when they are smaller stickers or just placing in general. Sometimes I use these in every spread. But I'll go ahead and link these in the description below for you guys if you like them. So I'm just going to put 3 of these little hexagon icons on every day to help mark my meals. I like to track all my meals regardless of how well I do. So if I have a protein shake for breakfast, that's great. I'll mark it. If I end up having 5 pieces of French toast with whipped cream on it, that gets marked too, because the good, the bad, it all gets put in here. I'm really trying to find out what is triggering my headaches lately. So that is a big part of the reason why I want to track all of it. I've been having a ton of tension headaches and I'm hoping that they're tied to what I'm eating, so then I can go ahead and fix it, because it's been rough. I've been waking up with them. Sometimes I get them in the middle of the day and they're not like migraines. I have those too. But these are just, they're annoying, and sometimes they last for a day, sometimes they last for 2, and it's just always there in the back of your head. So I'm hoping to kind of figure out if I have some sort of trigger or something. I don't know. I might not. Maybe it's related to how much I'm drinking, like how much water I'm drinking. I also have a water tracker that I'm going to be putting down and kind of tracking that as well. And then in the back of my planner, I have a headache tracker where every day I write down if I have a headache, if I don't, if it's a bad one, if it's just mild. So hopefully that can help a little bit on pinpointing it. You know what? And it might just be maybe I'm tense and stressed and maybe that's why I'm getting headaches, but I would like to figure it out. So how is everybody doing? Life has been pretty unsure lately, which is hard. I would like to know what's going on with school just so I can plan a little bit better. We got our school plan this past week. However, there has been a lot of uproar about our plan. A lot of parents, a lot of teachers are not very happy about it. So I'm not really quite sure where we are going to be going from here. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I am going to use my mild liners and I am going to go ahead and color in this next box right here. This is going to be to mark my steps. I've been trying to do better about my steps. Some days are great. Some days, not so much. Some days I will only get 4,000 steps in, and some days I will get 10,000 steps in. Occasionally I will get more than 10,000. That doesn't happen very often. Those typically are the days where I do a really heavy workout and then also, I don't know, take a walk around the neighborhood, or we go camping and we do a lot of hiking or something like that. Those days are far and few in between. But as I was saying, school is up in the air. Our teachers union, our local teachers union, came out saying that they were not in support of the plan that they came up with. 80% apparently of the teachers surveyed were against the plan because our plan sends elementary kids back 4 days a week and Fridays are online. And they are saying that the elementary school kids have to be in masks all day. I have a 4, almost 5-year-old going into school, and the likelihood that she will keep a mask on all day is very slim. I do think she needs school. It's her first year of school. I think it would benefit her. However, COVID is serious, and I don't want my kids to be guinea pigs. We're lucky in the fact that school does not start for us until August 31st. So before then, there are lots of other schools that will have gone back before us, and we'll see how that ends up. I don't want us to be guinea pigs. So I just don't want that. So next, right underneath this mild liner line, I am going to put these. This is actually in my reusable sticker book that I have. This is from Paperish. This is what this one looks like. She sells them on her website. These are where you can just put down leftover stickers and pull them back up easily. These are all leftovers from previous Avalon Ninth kits that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and use these up, and I'm going to use these to mark my workouts. So as I was saying, I'm a little hesitant / worried that going back to school too early is going to cause more problems. And even though I want my girls in school, I don't know if it's beneficial to the point where I would risk their health and safety. So it's just kind of a waiting game. We're waiting for a final say. They did give us an online option. You could go to school completely online. However, I don't know how well my 4-year-old, almost 5-year-old would sit in front of a computer for 6 hours. So it's just, there are no good options right now, and everybody knows that. And as a parent, I feel like I am I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. If I choose one option, then, like if I keep my kids home online, well then they might start getting upset that they're home so much and they feel isolated and they can't see their friends and they can't socialize. But then if I send them to school and there's a COVID outbreak, then I'm screwed that way because my kids possibly could be exposed and get sick, and there's just no good answer. And I hate that we have to go through this right now, because no matter what we do or say, there's no winner. The teachers lose out, the kids lose out. Us as parents, I'm lucky enough that I stay home with my girls right now, so them not having school is not an issue for us, because I'll be home to help them online, but that's not the reality of a lot of parents. So I've been having this discussion with a lot of my family members and neighbors and just local people to try to figure out what the best option is. And there is none. I mean, to put it frank, there is no good option. So because these squares are bigger than I thought they were, I was going to put this sticker, let me grab it really quick. I was going to put this sticker next, but that's going to be too big because I have one more thing I want to put in there. So I'm actually just going to take my mild liners and I'm going to highlight another line for my calories. So I'm going to do that really quick. And let me see if I can grab the right colors again. Anyways, COVID is quite the hot topic right now, and I don't really know what the answer is. I don't know. And it's messing with me, because if my kids end up staying home, I gotta figure out their online schooling, and we just gotta change some things around the house. So I'm hoping they give us an absolute definite yes, this is what we are planning for next year. You need to figure out what you are going to be doing. I just want that final answer. Hopefully it comes soon. And I'm sure other parents are going through the same things. If any of you guys are parents watching this, you understand that there's no right answer. And I almost feel like I'm going to be the bad guy with my kids. I mean, my 7-year-old Ava, she really understands. She knows that this is serious. She has no problem wearing a mask. She knows that this is a big deal. But Natalie, I mean, she doesn't really know. I doubt she'll even remember this. So that's what's been going on right now. This is my health and fitness planner, and lately I have not been doing the best. I was going to try Weight Watchers again. I have had success on Weight Watchers in the past, like a lot of success. I've done really well. I've lost 30 or 40 pounds. Then I gained it back when I had Natalie, and now I started Weight Watchers again, but it's just not sticking this time around. And I know it's because we're so busy with sports, and then COVID hit, and all I wanted to do was comfort eat. So the last thing I'm going to be doing on every day is I'm going to be putting a water tracker down right here. And I have these left over. This is my reusable sticker book again, and then these are samplers from Planner Kate that I put down in here, and these are little water trackers that I'm going to use. So I'm going to put those on every day. So with COVID and stress and all that kind of stuff, my weight loss has kind of been put by the wayside, which is really hard because I need to lose weight and I hate struggling with it. And I know there are so many people out there that struggle with weight loss, and gosh, I can sympathize and empathize and everything in between, because it's hard. I need to cook foods that my kids will eat, but all I want to do is snack. And yeah, so I'm in the process of trying to figure out what I'm going to do to help with my weight loss. Is it going to be Weight Watchers? Probably not. I think I'm probably going to stop Weight Watchers and try something else. My husband and I have really been looking at they call it the Mediterranean diet, but I would prefer to call it the Mediterranean lifestyle, where there's a lot of fish, vegetables, healthy fats, like avocados and olive oil. Not a lot of processed foods, like not a lot of breads, not a whole lot of pasta. Definitely not like boxes of things and stuff like that. So I'm looking into it. I've been doing some research on it just to kind of figure out if it will work for our family or not. My girls have been a lot better lately about eating vegetables. They've actually been eating like squash and stuff lately, which is pretty amazing considering they didn't used to eat like any of that stuff. So we're looking at trying the more of like a Mediterranean lifestyle, where we cut back on like the red meats and eat more fish and chicken. Hopefully that'll help. And exercise is a really big key. So that's something else that I really need to get back into. We take walks every day, but I really need to try to find some like at-home programs, since our gyms are closed, to help me with the weight loss journey. So this planner has been absolutely perfect for helping me with keeping track of what I'm doing and really trying to focus on myself, which has gone away since the girls have been home. I haven't really been spending a lot of time on myself, which is not good. So really quickly, I'm going to put date dots down. I forgot to do that earlier. So I am just using these date dots from Avalon Ninth. They are just circles. They fit perfectly in here. This planner is the Avalon Ninth Coiled Weeks. She restocks these typically on the 8th of every month. However, in August, she is restocking on the 6th during the TPC sale. She is also coming out with a 7x9 planner that is very similar to this in the regards that it is lined, and then it has a full week or a full column per day. So if you are looking for a big planner, like an Erin Condren size, she will be coming out with, I think they are going to be $45, and during the sale they are actually going to be 10% off. I think this is going to be uploading on a Friday, which is actually the day after the sale starts. So if this is already sold out by then, she will be restocking every single month, both sizes, this small size and also the 7x9 if you miss out on it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my pen, and I am going to fill out everything that I can on this, and I will be right back. So this is everything that I can fill out right now. I went ahead and filled out my habit trackers. The things that I want to track every day are closing all my rings on my Apple Watch and filling out my planner every day. My to-do list is working on my health trackers and filling out the monthly in this planner. And then my goal, what I really want to focus on this week, is filling out every single day when it's done, or the next day filling out the previous day, just to keep on track of everything. And then I went ahead and wrote in my steps and my calories, just the words, every single day. So this is the base of what my planner will look like for the upcoming week. I will fill this in daily as it happens. And yeah, if you liked this video, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back next week with 2 more videos. We will be on vacation, but I am actually going to film these ahead of time and then upload them during the week. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I hope everybody has an awesome day. Bye!